Continuing my X-Wing battle report from Battlegrounds in Abington. Tournament today, which is September 10th, 2016. This is round 3. I so far have gone 2-0, running Palette Defenders. I'm on the left. On the right we have Pete, and Pete is running Palpatine and the Inquisitor and Suntir. Inquisitor does not have proton rockets, and his Palpatine is still just Omicron group pilot, but he does have sensor jammer on there. It was actually a bit of an unfortunate situation. He got to the store, he was putting his list together out of his inventory of cards, and he could not find his X7 titles. He actually wanted to run Ryad instead of, I think, the Inquisitor. So, we both do some fortressing, but he brings his shuttle up the side a little bit faster than I do, and he brings Inquisitor and Suntir up much faster than I move my defenders. I've done a K-turn here with Vessery to get a better next turn so I can do a nice 3-turn in between these rocks. So, a bunch of shots exchanged, but I don't think very much happened with them. I did fly over the asteroid with the shuttle, but I did not land on it. This is not actually a bump from the Inquisitor. He barrel rolled into that position, so he does get he always gets a range 1 shot, but he does get a shot here, and you can see Suntir also focusing on the shuttle. So Peter going after my shuttle immediately. And also arc dodging away from my defenders. I roll the shuttle off to the right, and his ships are flying away from danger, but his shuttle and my shuttle do exchange some fire. Here, I felt pretty confident moving my shuttle farther away, and he kept his standing still in this round. Meanwhile, Suntir and the Inquisitor have to roll around that asteroid to get back into position to fire. So it's pretty much an open field day for me to maneuver towards his shuttle, but obviously I don't have shots except with my shuttle. But here, you can't see it, but I do have arc from Ryad onto his shuttle. He has, however, rotated Suntir and the Inquisitor around so he can get shots from the Inquisitor onto my shuttle and from Suntir onto Vessery. So some dice are rolled, and you can see I got shields down on my shuttle, but that looks like no damage to the hull yet. One shield down on Vessery, and at some point here I get a hit in on Suntir, but I don't think it's quite yet. And if we look at his shuttle, it looks like his shields are down. Having moved my shuttle a little bit too far, I just elected to fly as far away as possible to make it so he'd have to chase, and I could potentially get some good shots in while he does it, because once the shuttle has sort of gone past its point, it takes a very long time to turn it around. He moves Suntir into a very interesting position there, but I want to focus that shuttle because that's my primary target. I need to take down Palpatine because it's just so hard to push through damage on any of these ships while Palpatine is still on the board. So my shuttle goes down first, but then his goes down almost immediately. I don't know if that was the same round or the next round. And let's just quickly look at the positioning. So at this point, it's actually fairly late in the game. We are at the minute 54 mark out of 2 minutes 3 seconds. So we are at just about I think this is the last round of maneuvering. So it's taken all game for us to just take the shuttles off the board. At this point, because he has sensor jammer on his shuttle, I am winning because my shuttle is worth less. So with 2 shields down on Vessery, he's going to go for a YOLO maneuver. He moves the Inquisitor in as close as possible to get a good shot, and he moves Suntir right behind him for also a range 1 shot on Vessery. He doesn't have the dice to do it though, and what you didn't see there, let me quickly rewind that and try to catch it, is that right there I removed the Inquisitor off the board. Let's see if we can catch the roll. There we go. It was 4 hits, range 1, and he did not have a focus because he barrel rolled instead, and he turned up all blanks. So 4 hits for a one-shot kill against the Inquisitor makes it. Video's not looking good there. There we go. Makes it my Vessery and Ryad remaining on the table against his Suntir for points. So now I am 3-0 in the tournament. As we move into the final round, there were, I think, 11 people started the tournament. So 4 rounds for this one. No cut.